It means a lot to our family to have you here today. One of the things our mom valued was gratefulness, and she embodied that right to the end of her life. Even into her 90s, she would often say, "I'm grateful," as she sought to focus on things to be thankful for. So knowing how she valued gratitude, I'd like to express my gratitude to her by sharing a few of the memories she placed into the lives of our family. And Greg will take over if my emotions prevent proceeding. For me, one of my favorite memories growing up was of her and me going shopping at Midtown Plaza, way back before the days of suburban malls when Midtown was still at its prime. We'd go 2 or 3 times a year, one of them always being at Christmas time. We would get dressed up, arrive there when the stores opened, and spend the entire day strolling and shopping through every store, only taking a break for lunchtime in a Manhattan restaurant. These trips were always highlights in the year for me. Another favorite memory from growing up was going to movie musicals together, like Mary Poppins, The Sound of Music, Oliver, Funny Girl being among them. She would then buy the record album with the soundtrack, and we would play the album over and over again. I have many memories of her and me sitting on the couch, singing our way through the most current musical album we had. Our mom was definitely the driving force behind our family going on an annual summer vacation, with camping being a central part of our trips. Exploring the surrounding campgrounds, spending the day at the beach or visiting the local sites, and ending the day around the campfire were among the experiences she created for us. I'm thankful for all the places we went due to the adventurous spirit she had. She made Christmas a special time. She loved to decorate our home with things like ornaments hung on ribbons in each window, and Christmas cards from previous years carefully selected and attached to the edges of our living room bookshelves. At Christmas time, we'd gather around the table to decorate cutout cookies, and she would make frostings of every color and supply the table with a wide variety of sprinkles, cinnamon candies, and nonpareils so that each cookie could be totally unique. She would then find places to hide most of them so we wouldn't eat them all before Christmas Day. Getting to pick out one gift to open when we arrived home from the Asbury Christmas Eve service was another fun memory of that season. Our home was frequently filled with a wide range of guests who came to our house for dinners and get-togethers. She loved setting a dinner table with special touches of carefully coordinated table settings and decorations. Among her favorite gatherings around her table was when her mom, her sister, and her brother and his family came from Buffalo for our wonderful holiday times together. Another highlight for her was having the Asbury Doublers Sunday School class and their families over for an annual July 4th picnic, where she organized not just the food, but also games and activities. Gatherings were an important part of life for her, and our whole family benefited from that. When granddaughters came along, she created wonderful memories with them as well, creating a fun play spot out of one of her bedroom crawl spaces, entering into their world through books and make-believe play, and attending soccer games, recitals, performances, and school presentations. This investment continued right into her great-grandson's lives as well, doing fun things like having a candy treat ready for them when they came to visit. And of course, she also extended her thoughtfulness and warmth to all the spouses and partners who came into the family through her kids and grandkids. In her last days by her bedside in the hospital, my brothers and I had the opportunity to reminisce and share memories from over the years. Even though she was weak and tired, she listened intently and even piped in with comments along the way. It was sweet to have that time together, and the memory of that will stay with me for a long time. So Mom, Grandma, and Great-Grandma Gigi, we're grateful for you and all the good and beautiful memories you placed into our lives. you.